this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on Minecraft Story Mode. Today we are starting Season 2, Episode 4, Part 1. So, right then, let's jump straight in. So it's called Below the Bedrock, and if you can remember the way the last episode ended, basically, yeah, they were about to head beneath the bedrock, something that you can't really normally do in Minecraft. So it's going to be exciting to see, but these usually start off with a bit of a recap on how the last episode went. To be fair, I did just go and watch through the last episode of my Let's Play because I couldn't remember very well, but here's a good recap for you.
A villain who can become anyone with the wave of his hand. How do you face a foe who's never exactly as he seems? Do you hide who you really are? Not everyone can face a trickster head-on. Some join him. Others put on a brave face, even when they're scared. No matter what, encountering that kind of evil changes you. It can turn you into a hero. Or something else. If there's a lesson to be learned, it's be careful when you get close to an admin. You never know what might happen if you dig too deep.
Right, so that is basically a nice summary of what happened in the last episode. Courtesy of Radar by the sounds of things. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. So this is what it looks like. It's just the Mesa. That's all it is below bedrock. A thunderstormy Mesa by the looks of things. We did also get a little glimpse at the end of the last episode of something pretty scary. A enormous Enderman seemed to be patrolling down here as well.
Yeah, everyone except Nerm. Can't believe you left it behind for some useless llama.
She's not some useless llama.
Looks pretty useless to me.
Nerm wanted to stay, Jack. You have to respect that.
Well, you should have stopped him.
That was probably one of the hardest decisions I had to make in the last episode. Do I leave the villager or the llama?
You were right.
I chose the llama. Oh, just to take the llama.
The first world, created by us, Romeo, Fred, and me. Haven't seen it since I was imprisoned, before he bedrocked over it all.
You made this?
Not this. This shadow. The view from up here.
This place doesn't look very friendly or welcoming.
Used to be. But now? Guess we're gonna find out together. I knew what Romeo planned to do. But still, seeing it like this.
Romeo?
The admin.
Oh!
It's worse than I imagined. This is the room where he killed Fred. I watched it happen. We refused to join him, and it was slow.
It takes a strong person to survive all that. Seeing that happen to your friend and what Romeo did to you.
Surviving doesn't feel like enough now.
So this was all the world they created. Then they just covered the whole thing in bedrock, and then our world's on top.
That sounded vaguely ominous.
Is that?
And there's the giant Enderman that we saw at the end of the last episode. Oh, he's smiling at us. He's friendly.
Enderman I've ever seen.
Romeo never could leave well enough alone. He liked toying with the basic order of things.
Hello, giant Enderman. All we need to do is wait for it to rain, though.
One day, just one day without seeing something new and completely terrifying.
So that thing is another admin-created monstrosity.
Time to move, guys.
Right then, so it looks like they are not leading us into things gently. No, don't look it in the eyes. If there's one rule with Enderman Raider, it's don't look them in the eyes. And I think that most definitely applies two enormous Endermen as well.
It was just hypnotic. So big and glowy.
Go, go!
Going! Ah!
See, the problem with the Enderman is it's huge and it can teleport anywhere, so it's not like it's slow either. Might not be the easiest thing to be able to escape from. Oh yeah, and it's also tearing apart the building we are standing on. Right, looks like we're heading down even lower. Oh, is that water at the bottom? Can we just jump down straight into the water? That would be handy. So yeah, this is what I've gathered. So it looks like the admin, the three of them, built this whole area. And no, it's not water. It's just like cyan carpet or something. Oh yeah, they built this whole thing, and then for whatever reason, we don't really know properly yet, they covered the entire area in bedrock, the roof, and then our world's on top of that.
And we'll have some cover from that thing.
But first things first, before we start wondering about the grand scheme of things,
What? Do you guys see?
Jesse.
we need to escape from the Enderman. There was a fellow as well jumping around. I mean, the thing we got to remember as well is that the admin could be anyone. Like, the admin could be Radar right now. The admin could be Zara. You know, Olivia. It could be any of us. Could be, well, I guess not me, because I'm the one making the decisions. But we never know who the actual, was it Romeo admin, the main baddie, is going to be. And maybe he isn't even really technically a baddie. Maybe he's secretly trying to save the world from Zara, and he's just looking for like powerful adventurers like us to help save the day. I don't know. You always got to be ready for the twists and turns. I'm loving this like gimmicky music though, and they're all just like sneaking around. I feel like I've just suddenly started playing Scooby-Doo rather than like Minecraft story mode. I feel like they're gonna lift the head of one of the zombies and reveal it was the caretaker after all. No way this isn't Scooby-Doo inspired. It's good because it's quite a dark moment. It starts off with, you know, them going to this dangerous place and talking about someone that died in this room. This is where he died, and it's all somber. I feel like we needed some fun to lighten the mood, at least a little bit. Probably one of my favorite intro sequences so far, even though I was basically just watching it. It is a cool looking world though. I wonder if anyone's started trying to rebuild this yet.
I mean, you know, not asking for me, because I'm tough. Whatever.
Our defenses are impressive. State-of-the-art machinery, automated farming. The Oasis is a completely self-sustaining city. It's home?
Ah, lovely. Home sweet home. It's just the small touches that brings a place together, isn't it? Like the fire and the collapsed buildings.
Yeah, okay.
I'm so sorry. I can only imagine if I saw Beacon Town like this.
Save your pity.
I was trying to be
Wait.
nice.
This is your town?
What has he done to it? Hang on. I just need to see if it's still here.
We have to keep moving. No telling what the admin is up to in Beacon Town. And they'll all think it's me.
I forgot about that.
You walking carpet. Yourself.
You okay there, Jack?
No, this dumb stack of wool won't leave me alone. Disgusting spit everywhere, not good for anything. No useful skills, can't make maps. No sense of humor. Terrible conversationalist.
Hey, at least she's cute, right? Most of the time.
I guess. Yeah, she's okay.
Jack will remember that she's cute.
We will get Nurm back, Jack. I don't know how yet, but we're not gonna forget him.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Jesse.
Years without sleep! Years! Only rest is at home. Won't rest until I get there, I said!
Zara?
Look at this. My bed. Come on.
She's freaking out about a bed? Really?
Could she be any more melodramatic?
Ah!
Wow.
Maybe we should help her.
Be my guest. I'm staying as far away from her throwing arm as possible.
Ditto.
I just wanted to sleep. I thought if I could find this one thing, one last thing still whole, there's no hope for this place. I'll never get it back now. He made sure.
He won't get away with this. We'll get back at the admin for what he did. Avenge your bed.
You really believe that, don't you?
We will avenge your bed if it's the last thing we do. For honor, for pillows, for duvets, beyond. It is a little bit of a mess here. I can understand how you'd be upset. It's almost like as if you left your old world on a server and a bunch of griefers joined on and you're going back to look at it for the first time.
The portal. Broken now like everything else. Just leave me here. Go.
You want to destroy Romeo, don't you? Make him pay for what he did to you, your town? Then you have to get up.
Not much use stuck down here.
But what about the portal? Where does it go anyway?
Nowhere, obviously. It's broken. We built these so we could visit each other. An object in the frame would teleport you to the owner. My idea, by the way. Though Romeo took credit for it. Fred wanted to add the birch. He loved birch.
So you'd know how to rebuild it and get us up to the admin.
I don't know if I can.
Well, if you don't fix it, then we're stuck down here. Can't get up to the prison. You really want to live here in the dark forever?
You make it sound so appealing.
We don't have any other options here.
I don't get it. How do you keep going? Look where you are, but you're still fighting. Why?
The admin hurt the people I care about. Nobody gets away with that. Nobody. So I'm finding Fred's weapon and taking him down.
Fine. It won't work without a personal object. Something with a strong bond to Romeo to take us right to him. Though an object crafted on the surface could do in a pinch.
Let me worry about finding an object for the portal. You just focus on getting it running.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead you to Fred's keep. Whatever Fred found, he hid it at home. That's what he told me.
Jesse!
Go. I'll see what I can do.
There we go. My little pep talk seemed to do the job. So I don't really need anything from Romeo. Can I actually say anything from the surface or just anything from Beacon Town would work? Like, couldn't I just put, like, I guess my clothes couldn't, but my sword, where did I get my sword again? I don't think I even got that from Beacon Town. Surely someone's got something on them that they got from Beacon Town, and then that would be enough to get us back up. But first we have a bit of an infestation problem to deal with.
Follow the tracks to Fred's keep. That's where we'll find the weapon.
Kind of useless unless we can find a way out of here. Can't exactly go back up through that prison.
Zara's got it covered. Oh, great. This place needed. Run on ahead.
Did it look like they had really funny walks there? Like their legs were going really quickly. Anyway, let's dispose of the other, more explosive pest problem, shall we? I love how just like strong and like powerful they are now. Like compared to like, the beginning of story mode when they're just like average people.
Fred's keep, here we come.
So, did I miss, like, what exactly is this weapon? Fred's weapon? Did they ever say exactly what it was? Oh, and our friend has arrived again. Oh, look how slow we're going as well. I thought we were going to be zooming off. I mean, it doesn't really matter how fast we're going, to be fair, seeing as the Enderman could just completely teleport in front of us and just squish us if it wanted to. Imagine if they added, like, giant Enderman into the game. They got giant zombies. They kind of added giant zombies into the game. Not officially, but you can kind of spawn them in still. That was pretty cool. Just need to do it with giant Enderman. It'd be 10 times more terrifying, but pretty cool, though. But it looks like that's not our immediate problem for now. It is weird how it's all kind of almost like a weird, almost end-like version of the Mesa everywhere.
You two are in a bit of a pinch, ain't ya?
Hello.
Smell like a couple of admin lackeys to me.
These are a bunch of people with masks.
AKA trouble.
Hello.
Definitely smells like admin.
Nope, no trouble here. Just two people hanging out.
Yeah, you look like you're having a great time. We've been scavenging these lands since the darkness fell. You know what? We can sniff out an outsider when we sniff one.
So what are you doing all the way down here, small fry?
Just passing through.
We're just passing through, really.
I probably
that's
should have said
all.
to defeat the admin, actually. That would have made more sense.
Don't look like you're doing too much passing through at the moment. Seems to me you're stuck.
Good one.
Maybe we help you, maybe we just walk away. Leave you here to die.
The first one. Pick the first one.
I don't know. Seems like a lot of work. Getting down there, pulling you up.
You should help us because it's the right thing to do. If you see someone in trouble, you have to do something.
You think any of this down here is right? Right went out the window with the rest of the sky. What? Maybe I do feel a little sorry for you, though. Here's the deal, folks. Down here, we don't do anything for free. Can't really blame us, what with the giant monsters and nothing growing. So, how about we take your inventory for a spin? Permanently! We're really interested in any weaponry you may have.
A warrior without their sword in a place like this is dead meat.
Your friend doesn't look like he's gonna last much longer. What'll it be?
Don't do it.
How's
Jesse.
that gravel
We can find
floating?
Another way.
Your swords or splat? Flatter than a lily pad at the bottom of this canyon. Yeah, splat.
I mean, I don't really have a choice, do I? Like, we're dead if we don't give them the sword, so... Well, then again, I'm gonna give the sword, because I think I won't die, because I'm the main character. The main character doesn't die, but Jack might die, so... Right, I don't want to, but I'm gonna give the sword.
Thing down here.
Here!
And one more makes two.
My
Fine.
story is
Who
changing.
got first?
Did they not? They didn't rescue me anyway? Oh no, they are rescuing me. Okay, I thought they were just gonna walk away. Then I was about to cry. Oh, now the gravel's falling down. Okay, I think I did the right decision there. I'm curious to know what would have happened if I didn't give the sword, how we would have got out of there, or if we would have. But yeah, I think this was the safer option, even though I haven't got a sword. And who knows? Maybe I'm gonna be able to steal my sword back a little bit later on. I wish I said about that we're trying to get the admin, because then they might have just helped us
All right,
anyway.
I admit it. That would have been one nasty fall. Thank you.
Those are fine blades. Oh, now I'm being rude. The name's Porkchop.
Of course it is.
And this here's my crew. The toughest scavengers you'll ever have the pleasure of meeting. Hiya. Sup? Best be careful as you get on your way. You're looking a little squishy. Seriously though, watch out. Never know when a cliff will just jump out at ya.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for this beauty. Oh, and make sure to keep your pockets stocked for next time, alright?
Well, isn't Porkchop just a hoot?
One last piece of advice. Keep your eyes peeled. You're not alone down here. Yeah, luck, squiggies!
They kind of look like, you know, there's like the mini-game masters skin packs, whatever they're called. You know the ones? They almost look like those skins. At least it looks like Olivia's still got her sword.
Okay?
And Radar's got the shield.
What are you doing? Where's your sword?
Come on.
Looks like we're going to be doing a lot of running in the near future. I want to know how we would have escaped. I reckon they might have ended up taking the sword anyway. Who knows, actually, because it did say my story's changing, so who knows?
Cliffs. This never would have happened. if-
Okay, that's it. What happened up there?
Oh, we got shaken down by a couple of scavengers, and they took our swords.
Well, at least you're okay, right?
I guess. Just haven't felt this pathetic since... Well, it's been a long time. Now we've got nothing to protect us against a normal Enderman, let alone a giant one.
Hey, I did it to save your life, Jack.
I had it taken care of.
You were hanging off of a cliff.
Well, I mean...
Guess this is how they keep the mobs out.
Now, this looks cool. I love the giant glowing mushrooms. They should be a thing. So many times in story mode I see something, I'm like, why isn't that in real Minecraft?
Strangers! Binta!
Ooh, what do we do here, Jesse?
We come in peace. We're not gonna hurt you, I promise.
We've been told that before. Fred believed it. Then he was stabbed in the back.
Now what?
I've never seen you before, and I know everyone in the underneath. Binta!
She's not coming back, is she?
Someone in there has to know where that weapon is. Let's go.
Careful. They might be well armed, and now they know we're coming.
Have been returned. Festivities will close with a fireworks display as usual. And don't forget to sign up for our Faithful Friends of Fred trivia competition for a chance to win one night in Fred's house. Come on, people. We can't let Kent win every time, can we? Study up. Competition starts at Fred o'clock. Why did I say that?
They're having a trivia contest? Doesn't that seem a little silly?
Silly?
They're trapped underground with a bunch of monsters.
Hey, we just got here. We have no right to judge them.
Okay, sorry.
I think it's kind of nice.
Okay, well, it looks like we are about to meet a whole group of people. So before this video goes on too long, I think I'm going to end it here. Sorry, I know a lot of people say that I should do longer episodes, but I don't want to do too many spoilers. I want to give people a chance to play through the game themselves first if they haven't. So yeah, that is going to be the end of this first episode here. Really interesting. So it looks like there's like a whole other world underneath the bedrock where they've just had to kind of learn to survive and scavenge and stuff and have trivia contests about Fred. Yeah, I am intrigued to find out more. And if you are, click the link down in the description to take you straight to the next episode once I've uploaded it. But for now, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!